Hello everyone. Well, apparently we're going into the basement. Let's go back up here. Welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within Long War here today. We have just done ourselves a bit of good work facing off against Exalt, acquiring a bit of cash, which we are going to spend before we do anything else. Go to the foundry. There's a lot of stuff in here we want. Alien grenades would be nice. What else is there? We can't get the improved arc thrower yet, unfortunately. We don't have enough drone wrecks, which is pretty sad. Can't do ammo conservation either, because it's way expensive. We don't have enough muton corpses either. We can, however, get UFO countermeasures. I'm hoping this gives us just a flat evasion boost on our planes. Anything that helps us win the air war is good. It's expensive. Costs 180 credits, 3 UFO flight computers, a bunch of secret wrecks, weapon fragments, alloys, and Illyrium. But I think if it gives us a flat dodge boost on all of our planes, it's very much worth it. So we're going to begin that project, and hopefully that'll pay for itself in the long run. Takes 10 days, but you know what? Hopefully it'll be worthwhile.
I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production.
Now we need to get the interrogation done for our muton, so let's spin the globe and see what's up. Egypt wants 15 Thin Man corpses. That's quite a few. We've got lots, though, so I'm going to dispatch them in exchange for 2 engineers. That sounds good to me. And let's scan for more activity. Argentina wants 15 Illyrium for a ton of cash. Okay, we'll dispatch you that much Illyrium. I don't like giving away Illyrium, but that's a lot of money, and money is super important right now, because
the new engineers arrived this morning, Commander.
we got a lot of stuff to build down here soon. Once the Illyrium generator's done, we need to be able to stick in some satellite nexuses, which are massively expensive. We're going to need to start getting satellites up and running. We're going to need planes. Money is important. Also, though, there's more foundry projects we want. Like, we could go for alien grenades now. That will reduce us down to only 1 alien grenade for the next mission, but we could sell it just before it completes, and that'll get us infinite alien grenades if we ever want to bring more than one engineer on a mission. I don't know, though. I don't know about that one. That 252 credits, could I spend it anywhere else? It might be worthwhile doing an Exalt sweep soon. I don't think we've done one yet this month. No, because I bet you they're going to hit us again. And I really don't want to get hit again. So that might be worthwhile. We could also come into the Officer Training School and get more of these unlocked, because we've got them all free. All of them are available now, we just haven't actually promoted people. And the more promotions we get for our officers, the more powerful they'll become, I'm sure. Is there anything else we want to be buying, though? Not immediately. Okay, well, let's do this foundry project. We will start the alien grenades project, and hopefully we can cash in on our alien grenade before it finishes. We'll be down to only 1 for the next mission, but I think that's something that just has to be done. It'll help us out in the future. Does it, though, really? I don't know. I'm hesitant to do that one because we normally only bring 1 engineer. The only time we ever bring 2 engineers is for those Exalt missions, and we normally don't need alien grenade tier explosives for it. Alien nucleonics would also be nice, but we don't have the cash for that one. Because that'll help us get more Illyrium, I believe. Yeah, Illyrium from alien power sources. We'd need 50 more credits to start that, but that's going to be valuable. The earlier we get it, the better chance it has of paying for itself, and we haven't used our meld for much else yet. Do we have anything gray market we could sell, even? Not really. We have a lot of corpses, especially for floaters, because we haven't been able to research them yet. Not sure what we're missing to research floater corpses. We have 2 floaters captive, and 1 floater captive too, so I could research them if we could figure out what you need to do to actually get that research project available. It might have something to do with xenogenetics, though, and getting the cybernetics side of things going before you could do that. Yeah. I don't know. I like having that money because it lets us do a lot of stuff, but it's hard to decide what I want to do now. I think we're going to save our money so we can get better foundry projects or for our buildings later. Scan for activity, get that muton interrogation done. There we go. Assign new research. What does this give us? That gives us the Gauss weaponry research credit, unfortunately. Or Gauss? Gauss? One of those. But that's not great because we're going to be skipping the Gauss tier, I think. We're going to go straight to pulse lasers because they're just stronger. And it doesn't take us much longer to get them. We are going to do advanced body armor, though, right now. Because I think maybe getting advanced body armor is going to make us not be dead all the time. And that would be a big bonus. Not having people be constantly damaged because we can actually give them good armor would be fantastic. So let's do that. Research advanced body armor.
And let's spin the globe a bit more and see what else happens.
Commander, we have an
Okay,
incoming
it's a
transmission
council
from the
mission. Let's go to the situation room and see what they want. Asset recovery. Aliens are attempting to infiltrate one of our remote data storage facilities in Germany. We cannot allow them to gain access to the information stored in those servers. We'll transmit a complete briefing to Central for him to disseminate to our troops. We get 115 credits, a panic reduction, and a support corporal. Well, the support corporal's not the biggest deal, but panic reduction in Germany, 115 credits, that's pretty good. We're obviously not going to say no, so let's launch this mission and get out there. Clear out our team, get ourselves a new one built up. This is presumably going to be mainly Thin Men again, since it is a council mission, but you never know. Let's get our people ready for this. Let's bring along... who do we want to bring? Let's try something crazy. Maybe we bring an arc thrower engineer. Do we want to try that? Try something unheard of? I don't really want to bring many sergeants. We'd have to bring one of them to have an arc thrower chance. Let's bring Whiskey O'Connell. You're going to be our brand new arc thrower engineer. You should have 3 charges with repair. Yep, you have repair. Good. And you're also going to take an alien grenade. And you're going to take a laser shatter ray, so you can move a lot faster and maybe get those arc thrower captures. I don't like not having more grenades, but we're going to experiment. You never know. Okay, now to bring more lower ranked soldiers, because we need them. Kimura, you're coming on this mission as our sniper. We're going to bring some of our very low rankers. Lianzu, you're probably going to rot in the barracks. Boomer Robinson, your movement range is atrocious for an assault. Rice, all of our lower ranked people are actually fatigued, so never mind. Okay, let's bring some corporals then. Let's bring Zimanska. She's an amazing scout. She needs more training. Who else do we bring? Let's bring Samad, I guess. Not a great assault with 12 movement, but we'll take him anyway. They need to get trained up at some point. Who else do we take? Let's take Arcade, get our officer some more experience. And who else do we take? We need to take a medic. Myers is going to be a big deal here because we're going to have a lot of acid coming in. I'm going to double medkit you. There you go. And you can have a laser rifle as well. Congratulations. I need to equip people properly later, but we'll deal with it for now. Who else do we want to bring on this mission? Some more corporals would be good. I could bring Leon as a rocketeer. We're still missing an infantry to have all the classes, but we're probably not going to have one we can bring. Peters is still wounded for a day. Johnson's wounded for 2 days still. Who else do we want to bring on this mission? Could bring one of more of our many scouts. Why not? Let's bring Yamaguchi on this mission, train up some more people. So, O'Connell, you're geared up. That's good. I already gave you your gear. Kimura, you need a laser sniper rifle to be really competitive in this arena. You're also going to need one of our scopes. There you go. Zimanska, you are going to be taking the other arc thrower since you have massive movement capacity, and you're also going to take a real laser rifle. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Now, Samad, you need the scatter laser. There it is. You're going to keep your flashbang grenade. We don't have chem grenades just yet. And I could give you an alien grenade if I wanted. Or a scope to make your aim better. It's not going to help much with long range, though. Let's just give you ceramic plating. Makes you a bit tougher. Lowers your movement, which is not great. I might want to take that off because it does, in fact, seriously hamper your movement distance. Give you an alien trophy. You're not going to panic. There we go. And let's see. Who else do we want to give stuff to? Zimanska, you don't actually have the battle scanner perk, do you? Oh, you do. Good. Okay. Okay, good. Jimin Chun, you need real gear. You're going to need the auto laser and a scope. There you go. Don't really use that grenade on our gunners very much anymore. I should probably swap it for something else. What else could I give them that would be better? Give them a targeting module. I could give them a laser sight, but I'm just going to leave them with a flashbang. If it's useful, it's very useful. Tectonic, you need the laser carbine and a scope again. Thank you very much, and that should be good for you. Yamaguchi, you need an actual weapon. You need your laser rifle. Do you have the... Why do you have a laser sight? That's a weird upgrade to give you. I have tons of scopes. Let's take a scope on you for now. That gives you decent aim. Now what is... do you actually have the battle scanner? Yes you do, so you don't need to carry another one. You should be fine like that. Alright, let's launch this sucker and see what happens. We should be ready for anything. Here goes nothing. I'm hoping it's just a lot of thin men. That would be pretty darn nice. But we'll have to get down there and see what they're actually going to throw at us.
Strike one.
Begin the assault.
Our target site is near
it's
the
this
German
building.
border.
This is actually just a kill all the enemies council mission. That's not one you normally get. Interesting. I don't think we've gotten the VIP council mission either in a long time. Either way, let's get in here and deal with this. We'll breach and clear. We'll get ourselves a unit out of it too, which is always interesting. See how good they are when they arrive. Alright, ladies and gents, get off that Sky Ranger. Let's get ready to kill some things.
Intel from the council indicates one of our
All right, we don't see
data
much
sources is
yet.
compromised, and we can't afford to lose the data in those mainframes. They
Shimanska.
want us to get in there and secure the facility.
Time to move
Kill
up.
anything that moves.
Hello, thin men. Alright, there's 3 thin men and a sectoid right off the bat. Puts us in a bit of a pickle here, but at least we found them right away. We should be able to vaporize one of them with Kimura right off the bat, but I don't know about that. Let's move up a little bit and see if we can get to a better spot with anybody else. Samad, move up. They are really ready for us. They're right here already. Kathleen, move over to here. You've got the Mega Arc Thrower. You also have the chance to blow up all their cover, though, and make it really easy for us to murder them. And that sounds kind of nice. Of course, your grenade will also insta-kill one of those guys, which isn't exactly what we wanted either, but it might be what we do. Jimin Chun, move up to this pod. Can you see them? You can see one of them. How's your shot? 73% chance. Take the shot. And you killed a sectoid for us. Thank you. You also got yourself a promotion. I guess you were right on the brink prior to this. Let's move up with Leon Wu. Can you see something from here, Wu? No. Okay, fair enough. Can anybody else actually get to cover this turn? Myers can come over to here and hide in this cover, but that might trigger enemies on our right. Thankfully it didn't. I didn't consider that, though, at the time. Yamaguchi, you could move up, but the odds of you getting into decent cover are pretty slim. I might just move you over here for now, and we'll hopefully be able to take these guys out with our attacks. Prior to that, you should be able to see him exposed now. No, you don't. Who can see the exposed enemy? Presumably it's you, then. O'Connell has the shot at the exposed Thin Man, but it's not going to be a great one because it's with the Shatter Ray. We can still throw a grenade over there to make them even more vulnerable. 71% chance, 56% chance. 71% chance is looking pretty good for you, Kimura. Take that shot, please. Thank you. 7 damage crit's not bad. He's on the brink of death now, which is pretty sweet. Tectonic, you don't have anything right now. Zimanska, you have a shot at that guy, but it's not a great one. I might move you into actual cover. This is not looking that good, actually. We have a good chance that some of our exposed people here are going to be in trouble. We have to move them again. Kathleen, you have a 50% chance at him. Take the 80. I could grenade with you, but we're just going to shoot this guy. A 5 damage crit's good, but it's not enough to kill him, which is therefore bad. Samad, you have no chance to hit anything here with your mile shotgun shots. 50% chance for Simanska. Take the shot. We flipped the coin poorly there. Alright. We are going to overwatch with Myers. We're going to overwatch with Wu. Hopefully these guys try and move. Tectonic. Yeah, you're going to stay there, Wu. Samad, I want to move you up, so I'm going to move you over to here. You might get acid spat at you for this. Oh, hello. Seekers, Thin Men, and more sectoids. Okay. Well, we have to get over there if we want to capture any of them. At this rate, that's not happening. Let's move Yamaguchi over to here instead of being in the open where she'll get flanked. Now we're flanking both of these guys, so they might move into our overwatches. Or not, if they're going to hide a million miles away. Acid spit coming in. Okay, well our assault is coated in acid now, which is less than ideal. More acid spit incoming? Nope. Normal shots? Ooh, nasty hit there. 4 damage, that hurts. And none of the overwatches helped us. And another shot coming in. Don't get killed now. Oh, that's acid. Okay. Well, this isn't so good. And more enemies coming in from the right. This triggers overwatches. Myers gets a shot. Hits him for 4, it's not bad. See if we can follow up with another shot from our Rocketeer. No. Is anything happening here now, or what? Nothing yet. Game, what are you doing? Shots fired. It's a suppression. You're shooting a post instead of actually shooting me, but whatever. More stuff happening in the darkness over here. This could be bad. Lots of acid happening. Samad is acided and suppressed, which is pretty atrocious. Kimura, you should have a shot of at least one of these guys with good aim. 71, 71, 71. Maybe not. Let's try and kill that one. That'd be nice. There we go. Kimura with a great shot. Good shooting there, Kimura. Tectonic, what's your aim like? 75. Not very good. Now, I could move you over to here, which we will do. You might get overwatched by this guy. That's what he did. Nope, well, you triggered a pack. Apparently that enemy isn't there anymore. We may be dead very soon at this rate. This is not looking good. Because those guys are going to come out the back doors at us in a second. This is not good. Not good at all. Myers, over to here. Can you see them now? You have an exposed shot at one enemy. Who do you see? 77% chance at that guy. Unfortunately, he's outside already. Oh, you left him with 1 health. That's pretty bad. Can you see him? No. So you might fire a rocket this turn in on these guys. It has a 1.5 tile scatter, though, which means there's a good chance of not hitting them. But we're going to fire it in here anyway, I think. Because if it hits, it'll be huge. Fire that rocket. Hey, nice shooting. Got a sectoid, a thin man, injured another thin man. That's going to make things a bit easier for us. Alright. We're definitely in a nasty spot, though. These guys flanking us in the back are going to be a real problem. Also, the fact that we have no actions with most of our frontliners because they've been coated in acid is not great either. 73% chance here with Jimin Chun. Take the shot. That's a hit. He's shredded and taken damage, which means we should be able to finish him off with somebody else. Unfortunately, most of our team is coated in acid. Now, one of you... Our medic is over here, unfortunately, so that's not going to help us much. Zimanska, I could move up with you, but the last thing we want to do is move too close to each other, because if we do, we will get hit with acid again. I can move up to here, but these guys are going to flank us up from the other walls if I do. Kathleen, you have a 60% shot there, or you could just grenade them both to death. Not a big fan of this strategy, but it'll remove 2 enemies for us, and right now that's kind of what we need. We're a little bit overwhelmed, so taking enemies out with explosives, while not an ideal plan, is very helpful at the moment. So, Yamaguchi, you're going to hunker down this turn because you need to. Samad, you're going to hunker down this turn because you need to. Not an ideal turn there, but we took out our enemies and that's what needed to happen. So, Zimanska, you're going to move over to here. You might get acided now because you're too close together, but you should get a shot at something. No, apparently not. Overwatch then. This guy at the back is the one I'm afraid of. He might come over and try and kill our medic now. There's a Seeker. And we missed. Alright, good. So our gunner is going to be useless for the next turn now. That's unfortunate, because she's been doing good work. Our officer is being strangled. And so is the person who tried to protect the officer. Good. Alright. Sectoid just coated himself in acid, which is unusual. Is he going to take damage now? Goes for the Mind Fray. Psy-Panic, in fact, but fails and takes acid damage. That's not something you see every day. We're getting strangled here, we're getting strangled there, we're cutting coated in acid here and there. Unfortunately, that burned our Overwatch, so we don't get a chance at this guy, who's going to have a flank shot at our medic. Thankfully, he misses. Oh, that is so unlikely. Wow. That is a huge boon for us. Another shot fired at our medic? No, suppression at our medic. Okay, that's not so bad. And shots fired at our Rocketeer. Thankfully, they're safe in here. Okay, smoke clouds should dissipate this turn, so if we can get our medic to them, we'd be able to cure them, but unfortunately our medic is a little bit bothered at the moment. Kimura, you have a shot at either of these Seekers, or you have a shot further away. You might be able to take this guy out, which would be big for us. Try and take out that thin man. Please hit him. There we go. Okay, so that makes our life a little bit easier with the lack of flanking shots coming at us. That's important. Tectonic. We still need to deal with these Seekers. And that's going to be hard, given that most of our team does not have anything right now. If I can clear up... I can't hit that shot, though. As much as I'd love to, the odds of hitting it are pretty slim. I could fire a rocket in there, though. And that would kill him and weaken the other one with very low scatter chance. And that would free up... Let's do it. That would free up a shot from... Don't hit the post. Please don't hit the post. Okay, good. He's dead. This one's weak. That'll free up our medic, who will now be able to come and heal one of our other units, hopefully, and take a shot. Can you get close enough to heal? Not really. Well, the acid's going to be a problem, then. Can you kill one of them? You can't even see the guy in the building in there. That's not good. Alright, but these guys need to die this turn. I'm going to have to take acid shots, even though I don't like it, just to give us a chance to get them off us. I only have a 50... Oh, you can't even see the other one. Alright, take your 98% chance shot at this guy. It's not going to do much damage, but it'll get them off him. There we go.
Negative ammo.
Or not. They just didn't care about that. That's not something I've ever seen before. Samad, you're going to risk acid damage to try and take this guy off. There we go. That is one less. That's good. Do you panic? No, steadfast. Right! I gave you steadfast. You can't panic. That's perfect. Alright, you have a 30% shot there, which is pretty atrocious. You're probably going to wind up hunkering, but that's not going to be very useful to help the rest of our team. What else can we do? Yamaguchi, you need to take a shot. Oh, you can't even see him, because he's over there. Well, sorry, Jimin Shun, this is going to suck for you, isn't it? Our medic is going to have to come over here and help. There's no other way we can free them from the suffocation. We don't want to leave them getting suffocated for an extra turn. So 90%. Do not fail me now, Myers. Thank you. Didn't do quite enough damage to kill it. But we should have a chance to get rid of it now. Jimin Shun, you have a 56% chance to finish him off yourself. Do it. Thank you. Alright. Alright, so... Zimanska, you have a shot, terrible aim at both of these targets. You have a good crit chance on this guy if you can hit him, but I don't think you have any chance of actually hitting him. So I'm going to have you... reload maybe this turn? I don't like having you guys stand here, though, because you're going to get coated in acid from this guy. If you could hit him, that would be great, but I don't think you're going to be able to. And if you miss, you've got no ammo for next turn, and that's the problem with a lot of our team right now. So you're going to reload, so we have a chance at hitting things next turn. We've had to shoot a lot of explosives this turn, which I'm not a big fan of. But in some cases here, it's been that or be in more trouble. You're going to hunker down there, Yamaguchi. Since this sectoid's coated in acid, he might wind up hunkering. No, he's going to kill himself. He runs over, and he hunkers. Okay, good. Here comes more Thin Men and Seekers. Okay, exciting. They're in stealth mode. He's standing on a little tiny ledge. We have no sniper ammo. We have shots coming in here on an exposed person. Oh, I forgot about that. They'd get a... That's nasty. Okay, well, she's only critically wounded. We can still bring her back. Myers, move over to here. Stabilize her. Zimanska, no.
Medkits, they fix everything. Calm down.
Medkits, they fix everything. Alright, not quite. Leon Wu, this guy's a problem still. He's now in cover again. You have no shots, Kimura, so you need to get into cover. You're gonna move to here and reload.
I'm ready.
This is definitely problematic. Arcade, you can see a 43 and a 73 up there. I'd love you to kill something this turn. Let's have you move over to this garbage can so you're a little bit closer. 73 is still your shot. Can you take this guy down? Nope, that's a big miss there. That's not good. Myers has no ammo. Samad does. Samad can run up and try and kill something closely, but it's going to be a problem. Are you still coated in acid? Doesn't look like it. No, you are not coated in acid, Yamaguchi. Good. So you can move up to here and help us kill off that sectoid. I'd love to go capture some of these guys, like my plan was originally, but this has been a pretty vicious battle this whole way through. So I haven't been able to afford that. 9 damage crit there, which is good. Samad, you're not coated in acid still, are you? No. Okay, you're going to run and gun then. You're going to run and gun over to here, where you're going to take a shot up at that Seeker, and you should be able to do some good damage to it. You can't even see the guy who's up on that ledge, which is crazy. 6 damage crit. Good. You got what you needed. Now, where is this guy, and why can't we see him? Oh, he actually jumped up onto the 2nd floor. That's why we can't see him. Wow. We're out of rockets, so we can't rely on that now. Lian Wu, what can you do? 60% shot there, 65% shot up there. Medic needs to reload.
Back in.
Whiskey has no ammo, but can throw a grenade. So if I run Whiskey over to here, I can grenade out that guy's cover, or this guy's cover. Probably the one over here would be better. I can just kill him outright with this grenade, most likely. That'd be better. Because then I don't have to rely on getting a lucky shot with Tectonic. Alright, he's dead. I don't like blowing up all of our enemies or wasting grenades on things that's not going to get us flank shots, but there's a good hit. But we need to take all the damage we can get right now, because we're in a bit of a pickle here. His cover blew up on its own, which is great. Alright, he's moved, he's taking a shot at acid. Oh, that was what I was hoping he wouldn't do. That acid cloud is nasty. Where's the Seeker going? Seeker comes right next to Samad, who should get an insta-kill on it. Oh, Samad, no. You're gonna get shot now, aren't you? He missed! How did he miss? Oh, that is so lucky. That should not have happened. Now, I hope that acid doesn't kill our injured character. It shouldn't, because they're not taking action, so they should be okay there. But I don't know. Why can't Myers heal? Now he can heal. He can heal himself. Okay, interesting. Weird. Well, let's try and do some damage with some of our other units. Chun, move up a little. You can still only see that one guy. 100% chance to kill him, though. Do it. You're doing good work here, Chun. You're doing good work. Now we have a shot potentially against this guy. Yeah. Oh, we're out of ammo, though. No. No, 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 no. Okay, Samad, you're going to come over here and flashbang this guy, maybe? He might be the last enemy. We've taken a lot of hurt in this map, but Kimura has a shot at him. 56%. Take that shot. See how you do. Don't expect much from you. Nah, that's fine. Probably should have holo-targeted him first, but a lot of our teammates right now are coated in acid, which is going to make things more difficult. You're going to hunker down there. Our medic, are you actually acid affected? Yeah, you're suffering the range and accuracy penalties side of things. You're going to move over to here then, Myers. You don't take the damage, of course, but you're still troubled. Yeah, that aim is atrocious. Your throw range is bad too, yeah. Well then. O'Connell, you don't have any bullets either. So, Samad, you're going to come over here, you're going to throw a flashbang. Make this guy unable to hit us. Thank you. Disoriented. There we go. I'd love to reload with you, Samad, but that's not an option right now. And with Whiskey, we're going to move right over to here, and we're going to reload. So we have a chance of shooting him or trying to capture him next turn.
Aliens have it laid off with
Oh,
volumes.
this is what
We
we're
should
trying to
be
steal,
able
to salvage,
the data
apparently.
of those.
Interesting. Well, let's reload this thing. Yamaguchi, you might actually have a good shot at him. I'm going to move you over here, and you're going to shoot him. Please don't kill him. I'd love to capture this thin man after all the effort we've gone to get here. Don't do an 8 damage crit. 7 damage crit. That is perfect. Now we have a good chance to capture him next turn. So all we need to do now is make sure we don't set any overwatches that could potentially kill him. So instead, I'm going to smoke grenade our people over here to make them less likely to get murdered. And we will hopefully survive till the next turn to capture this maybe last alien, who knows. You can't underestimate these council missions. He's hunkered. Okay, so we have a capture chance here. We should be able to kill him. This looks like the last guy. Let's move right up next to him and go for that capture. Kathleen, get in here. Use your arc thrower. 55% chance for a stun. thank you. Thin Man stunned.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Does that end? That's not mission end. Oh boy. Okay, this is actually a lot more dangerous than I thought. Because now you're out in the open there. You might get killed by something. We're going to reload with you, Yamaguchi, because you need ammo. Samad, you're going to also reload. Don't know what else is left here, but apparently there's something. Chun, you're going to move up to here and you're going to reload.
Back in.
There you go. You're still coated in acid, so you're going to chill out there. Simanska's still wounded. Tectonic, you're going to hunker down still. Kimura, you're going to overwatch for us. Myers, you're going to overwatch for us. Your aim is atrocious because you're still acid-coated, but still. What is left on this map? Is it a seeker that we can't see, or is it enemies that we haven't uncovered yet? We blew up almost all of this floor of the building, so I'm guessing it's nothing to do with that. We really did blow up a lot of stuff on this mission. Tectonic, you're not coated in acid anymore? No, you're not. Okay, good. You're going to move up with us then. We've got to get our team back together, otherwise moving anywhere further is very, very dangerous. We have 2 arc thrower charges left on our engineer if we want to take shots with them. Or rather, take captives with them, rather. Who needs the healing right now, though? I think it's mostly just our forward operatives. They're the ones who were hurt the most. So we're going to book it upwards then with Myers. We'll get into a position where he can help us next turn. Alright. Yamaguchi, you're going to come over to this door. You're going to overwatch there. We don't want to move too far ahead with our frontliners, even though they are at the front, because if we do and we run into something we can't deal with, we won't be able to deal with it. As the name implies. Move up there, Jimin Chun. Alright, Arcade. And O'Connell, you're going to take cover here. And you're going to overwatch there with your Shatter Ray. I don't know what's left. Hello, it was in fact a Seeker. Well, that's good. Yamaguchi gets a good reaction shot to ping a bit of damage off him. He is going to start suffocating our engineer, but such is the price of doing business. I think this is the last enemy. Samad, shotgun this thing to death, please. There we go.
Excellent
That's
work.
it. Okay. Forgotten Justice was a success, although it was a bit of a sketchy one. We were able to capture another Thin Man, which is good. That gets us another alien carbine. And another Thin Man to sell for requests, which is good. Phew, that was nasty. That was actually pretty hard. Tech Sergeant Arcade Chun, that's good. Ooh, double tap. Double tap. Rapid fire, double tap is just better. Well, maybe not. Ready for anything. If the unit fires without moving, it automatically enters Overwatch at the end of the... These are all pretty cool. Okay. This is a pretty cool series of options. So we have Ready for Anything, which means if we spend our turn shooting and not moving, then we get a shot and an Overwatch. If we have Rapid Fire, we can move up and then shoot twice. And if we have Double Tap, we can shoot twice if we don't move. That one has no stat bonuses. Rapid Fire has no stat bonuses. Ready for Anything gives us 2 more aim. So none of those are super, super specific. Now this is a serious conundrum. We mostly use mobility-based gunner weapons, so I'm not sure if double tap is really the choice for us, because since we normally move, this would not get triggered. Rapid fire would let us get into flank positions. We don't have a lot of mobility on our gunner though either. I don't know. This is a hard decision. These are all cool. Danger zone gives us the area of suppression effects increased, even though we never suppress. Do we want rapid fire or double tap? I think those are the ones we're deciding between. Ready for Anything is cool, but we don't have any of the Overwatch abilities. If we had taken like covering fire and executioner, maybe, then Ready for Anything would be better. Oh, this is an interesting conundrum. Rapid fire or double tap? I think... Oh, I don't know. The 15 aim penalty is the problem. Double tap has no aim penalty. Oh, I don't know, man. This is tricky. You only get to choose these once, too. You know what? I'm going to hold off on this. We'll think about this later. Kimura, what do you get? Sharpshooter, damn good ground, or executioner? Well, we'll try giving you damn good ground. So far, we don't have a good way of getting people into high ground anyway, but I'm going to give you damn good ground, and we'll go with it. Since you have Lone Wolf, it's a little bit better. Do any of these have stat bonuses? No. So we'll just give you damn good ground then. And hopefully that'll work out for you, Kimura. Oh man, 41 days of wounding on Zimanska. That hurts bad. But yeah, that was my own fault too. Left her exposed there. We got really lucky she didn't die outright. She's one of our better scouts too. Alright, well that was interesting. I'll deal with Chun later. 1 alien carbine, 2 sectoid corpses, 2 thin men corpses, 1 thin man captive. Lost a lot of corpses here. 4 Illyrium, 5 alien alloys, 4 weapon fragments, and 5 Seeker Rex. Yeah, we could have gotten way more of those. We blew a whole lot of aliens up. We got 115 credits, a panic reduction in Germany, and a support corporal, which is not bad. How's Germany doing now? Look at that! Germany is happier than France or Mexico. That's amazing. Alright, who's this new soldier we've got? Arcade's now at the top of our line, which is nice. Appropriate of somebody of her rank. Bernard Fastlane Koenig. Not great aim, not great movement, not great will. They're just kind of bad. Alright, well welcome to the Engineer Corps, Koenig. You're not really what I was hoping for. You got a bunch of upgrades though, which is nice, so let's skip the useless Grenadier stage by immediately getting you Sapper and holo-targeting. There you go. Congratulations, Koenig. You are now leveled up. But yeah, that mission went kind of poorly. Look at all these wounds. So many long wounds. Infantry, gunner, infantry, sniper on the top of our rankings. This is always interesting. Not sure what we're going to do with Arcade yet. We have 367 credits now, which is actually, I think, enough to start one of these other projects, like Alien Nucleonics. How long does this take? 13 days to start getting us more Illyrium from all sources. That might actually be worthwhile, because Illyrium is our lowest of the major resources right now, I think. So we're going to start that. I'd love to do UFO tracking, because that sounds like it's really interesting. But I think Alien Nucleonics is actually pretty important. Improved salvage might be good still. Getting more weapon fragments might be good. How many weapon fragments do we have? Can I see that anywhere? I guess I can see it in the gray market. Weapon fragments, we still have 150 of them, so I'm not too worried about that. I will start the Foundry project, though, to get us this, probably. But if we do that, we're going to do it next episode. So, this is it for now. We've got a lot of stuff up in the air all of a sudden. A lot of stuff up in the air all of a sudden with gunner upgrades and money to spend and all kinds of stuff going on. But I think we're going to end this episode, like I said, here for now. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Vanguard, getting a little bit flustered with some XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's episode. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, bye-bye.